it. We did both. So I appreciate it. Good for the
Yeah, don't you?
Right, Bleach time.
Let's go. Fed into bodies what I used to fear. Even the reapers couldn't bring you here. I need to hear you tell me one last time what I'm alive, alive. What I want back never comes back. Who will forgive me now? You're gonna know what's past back. Before it goes black, only the pain lasts. I give up everything I had to bring, but what we had. Would you die for love? Would you die for love? to blood is what I used to fear. Even the reapers couldn't bring you here. I need to hear you tell me one last time what I'm alive, alive. What I want back never comes back. Who will forgive me now? You're gonna know what's fast back. Before it goes black, only the pain lasts. I give up everything I had to bring, but what we had. Blood is what I used to fear. Even the reapers couldn't bring you here. I need to hear you tell me one last time what I'm alive, alive. What I want back never comes back. Who will forgive me now? You're gonna know what's fast back. Before it goes black, only the pain lasts. I give up everything I had to bring, but what we had. Blood is what I used to fear. Even the reapers couldn't bring you here. I need to hear you tell me one last time what I'm alive, alive. What I want back never comes back. Who will forgive me now? You're gonna know what's fast back. Before it goes black, only the pain lasts. I give up everything I had to bring, but what we had.
This ought to be far enough.
Yes. No one else will get hurt if we're out here.
You're last, Nanao.
You were far too fast.
Oh. You're early.
Any quarry that I pursue is never able to escape. Come, you rascals. But this time you won't get off with just a thrashing.
Shigekuni Genryusai Yamamoto, head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads. His spiritual pressure is truly incredible. Honestly, even 2 captains may not be enough to beat him. Right now, this is the only thing I can do.
To be completely forthright, I haven't anywhere near the patience that I would need in order to teach clumsy infants who haven't even begun learning to walk yet.
It's all right, Nanao. Just relax. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
How? I don't understand. How could he do this just by looking into my eyes? Even 2 captains might not be enough to beat him. Oh, no! I was way off. I was being horribly naive. Please don't, Captain Kyoraku.
Doing was good.
That was a nice flash step. It's clear that you've learned how to travel quite a long way with just a single step.
Thank you.
The 2 of you were always set apart, truly in a class all of your own. Shunsui, you had such a weakness for girls and you continued to behave scandalously, but you were always thoughtful and able to see the truth of things. And you, Toshiro, though you are frail, you are generous and well-respected. You are always at the center of things. And then, when it came to engaging in battle, you were both transcendent, truly extraordinary. No one could ever hope to match either of your skills. You were ambitious and you trained endlessly. You honed your skills relentlessly, and ended up becoming the very first captains to graduate from the academy that I founded. I was proud of you as if you were my own sons. Though your spirits differed, I hope the 2 of you would ultimately be able to walk the same path. It's such a pity.
Master Genryusai.
Not another word. Enough. There is nothing more to discuss. Draw your weapons. Just what are the 2 of you even thinking? Do you really believe that you'll be able to fight me without releasing your zanpakuto?
Is there really no other way to resolve this, old man Yama?
I told you already. I'll allow no one, not even you, to disrupt the peace here.
But you always taught us that if we're to fight, then we should fight for justice.
It was you, Master, who urged us to become strong just for that reason.
Nonsense. No personal justice can be allowed to take precedence over the justice that's administered to the entire world.
Then what? What is the world's justice, Master Genryusai?
Don't you ever listen? I told you, there is nothing to discuss. Are you ready? All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Jaka!
Yujinka. What's good, Platinum? I saw you on TikTok. Appreciate it. Much love.
How long has it been since I
How you
felt
doing, bro?
this fear? Like the weight of the deep sea pressing down upon me. This sublime, transcendent spiritual pressure, even in its Shikai state. This heat that scorches the heavens
Hope you're
and
doing well.
consumes even the clouds. That blade that turns everything before it to ash. That most terrible and most incredible of zanpakuto. The oldest and greatest of them all. It is Ryujinjaka.
What are you waiting for? Go on now. Release your swords. You wouldn't want to be turned to ash without even at least trying to put up a fight.
It seems we have no choice. Shall we, Ukitake?
Fala, mano, velho, pela sua experiência com o Porto. Realmente está valendo a pena. Sim, sim. Ô, Caio, meu nome é Aleixo. Prazer em conhecê-lo, Caio. Então, o portal é muito bom, mano. Eu gosto assim.
When the flower wind rages, the flower god roars. When the wind of heaven rages, the god of the underworld sneers. Katen Kyokotsu.
Eu uso lá fora e tal, no carro e tal. Que tem, né, internet no carro, então dá pra eu usar no carro também. De boa, mano. É mais confortável também.
It is a truly magnificent sight indeed. You two haven't changed one little bit.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah.
are you ready?
Well, yeah, Platinum, how you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well.
Throttle right from the start, eh? Well, it seems you're as relentless as ever, old man Yama.
E Caio, se tiver Instagram, me segue lá no Instagram lá. No link da página tem minha página social, tal. Sociais.
Wait, Shunsui, you can't mean to.
Don't worry, Jushiro. I have no intention of dying here. If it gets really dangerous, you'll be there to back me up anyway.
Jeez, Shunsui, you can be so unreasonable.
Desde 2008.
Calm now, old man Yama. Won't you just calm down and listen to reason?
Quiet, rascal. You should already be aware that I'm no weakling. I am not someone you can defeat while engaging in needless dialogue.
You're as
He
stubborn
do too
as
much
ever.
damage, so I'll tell you. Yo, Jay, what's good?
Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
Such strength!
Don't rush to your death.
That's enough. What? Can't hurt me.
What about this?
I won't hold back.
How many times is this?
No.
All things of this world turn to ashes.
That's gonna hurt.
Here I come.
Okay. We're good.
I can keep this up forever.
Oh! Não sei se ouviu, eu tô aqui desde 2008.
Even after all this, I don't really feel like I can win.
Get back here, you rascals. That's it. It's over.
Watch out! Get out of there, Shunsui!
Bathe in the flames of Ryujin Jaka as you rue and lament all of your misdeeds.
This goes out to all captains, lieutenants, proxy lieutenants of all squads, and all Ryoka. This is Isane Kotetsu, Lieutenant of Squad 4. This is an urgent message from Captain Unohana of Squad 4. What I'm about to tell you is the complete...
The party was good. Shadow Reaper was good. Right.
Captain, where are you? Oh, there he is. Captain! Huh? Is it over?
They got away. The wolf jerk suddenly screamed Master Genryusai and then got the hell out.
Wolf jerk?
You know, I think that old man Yamamoto must be out there somewhere picking a fight.
Oh, so that's what I've been sensing.
My. So, why are you in such a good mood? What? You won without getting hurt?
Yes, sir. But I did get my robe dirty, so I went and changed.
And look at you. You're more cheerful now.
Really? I'm more beautiful than I was before?
That's not what I said, and stop that disgusting gyrating.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm a little excited. I haven't fought like that in a very long time. I'm just so happy right now.
Damn it! That rotten jerk! That zanpakuto of his isn't fair! It gobbled it up. All my spirit energy's gone. Damn.
Yo.
Oh!
What's good, Tony?
Did you see that lightning? If I'd swung my sword, I bet that it would have struck us for sure.
Fool! That wasn't lightning. That was Aikido. It was aimed at something
You missed
else.
the Assassin's Creed
No
stream.
danger. You haven't learned anything, have you? You still can't do Kido.
Oh, come on, lay off. Kido's just not my style.
We got a bunch of haters on YouTube came up, bro. It was crazy.
Lucky enough to have.
Neither was I, as a matter of fact. But the truth of it is, you're more likely to make lieutenant.
Let's go home. Yeah, bro. Everybody like talk about it. The game is trash.
That's it.
Crazy, bro. Bunch of
Doesn't
nonsense.
sound like very much fun.
I had like 6,000 some views in there, bro.
It ain't for the stars and it is fun.
Don't lie.
Or 5,000
It was
some.
what your mother wanted.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, bro.
Why would I ever want to be
All they hate just came to my stream. It was crazy.
Tetsuzaimon.
On YouTube only though.
Hey, we're at a sake.
Huh? You finished it again? You drink way too fast.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sake is subject to the laws of nature like anything else.
Laws of nature, my foot. You chugged it. Don't act like it evaporated.
Not sure if you're gonna show up in the comments though, because he just ended.
God, Tetsuzaimon.
All right. You know the deal is, if you lose, you have to get the sake.
And if you win, you get to rest.
Ease up and...
You're dead!
Huh?
Something's been bothering me. Who's that fighting Captain?
Dang, I don't know, bro.
Hogyoku. I don't recognize that
no.
spiritual pressure.
It's probably Ichigo.
That's what I'm saying. You're probably gonna have to wait for the comments to show up.
Why would somebody from Squad 11 be fighting Captain Kuchiki? He's a Ryoka. A Ryoka! I know him because I already fought
I
him.
do not know.
Arioka, huh? This one seems like he must be mighty
Try the middle.
strong.
I don't know.
You know, if I had to guess, I would say that it must be a lot of fun to fight a guy like that.
Tetsuzaimon. You were a warrior through and through, all the way to the core. Finished already, Tetsuzaimon? You wanted to have fun? I'll let you have so much fun, you'll hate me. Now, here I come!
Right!
You got all of my hero back, Tony.
This spiritual pressure is something else. It's absolutely incredible. The closer we get to the top, the heavier it gets. Is it? Can it really be Ichigo's?
What? How am I supposed to know?
The summit. We've reached it.
Wait, are they beyond those dead white trees?
I can't see past them.
I don't need to see. No matter how strong Ichigo's spiritual pressure gets, the scent is the same. I'm certain. It could only belong to Ichigo.
That's strange.
What?
I don't feel Rukia's spiritual pressure. Wasn't she supposed to be executed up here?
She managed to get away.
Yachiru, I don't understand. If Rukia got away, why is Ichigo still fighting?
He must be up against a powerful adversary. But even if he got Rukia out, surely they're still going to come after her. She simply isn't going to be safe. Not until he's broken the enemy completely. He has to crush all hope, wipe out any promise of executing her. It's the only way. That's why he's still fighting. That's why he's risking his life.
It's simple. It's Rukia. It's because she means so incredibly much to Ichigo. That's because what Rukia did changed him. It changed Ichigo's whole world.
Whoa! What was that? What are they doing to each other?
You should stand back a little, Orihime. There's not much we can do here.
Thanks, Uryu. But I'm sorry. I'm going to stay right here.
I know. You must realize that you're only going to get in the way if you try to help out Ichigo. And even if you could help him, Ichigo wouldn't want you to do that. She knows all that, I'm sure. Still, even if she does, she has to fight to hold herself back, praying for you, believing in you, holding out hope that you'll win. You better not lose, Ichigo. Because if you lose, you're going to have to answer to me. Win, Ichigo!
This is as far as you will go. It's over, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Move! 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 Why did I come this far? To win! Just surviving means nothing! Just fighting means nothing! Nothing will change. Not unless I'm able to win. So I have to. I have to win. I want to win!
You fool. I already told you. I can't very well allow you to die.
What? Who are you?
Who am I? Ha! I have no name! Every bone in your body is creaking from the weight of your own spiritual pressure. Completely pathetic. But don't you worry. I'm here. I'll help you out. I'll show you how I use Bankai!
Black Getsuga. The spiritual pressure. That mask. Are you a hollow?
Who knows? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. For you, the answer is irrelevant.
Disappear.
No! Let go!
Enough! Stop interfering!
You're the one who's interfering! Don't you understand? If you leave this to me, we can win! No! No! Stop, you fool!
Sorry was good, appreciate it.
Interruption. Alright. Let's just start over.
Alright, good night, bro. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Why didn't I see it? Momo is still of the belief that I was the one who killed Aizen. So of course it's only natural that she'd decide to follow me. But I didn't think she'd be able to move so soon. Oh, how stupid! For Aizen's sake, she'd come after me without any hesitation, even if she had to drag herself across the ground. That's the kind of girl she is. I should have known, but Momo!
What is this? No! How can this be? They're all dead. All of them. Toshiro seemed to be completely shocked. And Izuru was already here. And then Toshiro went after him. If Toshiro was the one who killed Captain Aizen, does it mean that he did this as well? Could Izuru have done it? Is that really possible? And then, what did Toshiro... Is Captain Aizen...
Hello there, Momo.
This is the Seijoto Kyurin. This is the place where the 46 all reside. I don't understand. Why exactly have you brought me here, Captain Ichimaru?
Have you ever been here before, Momo?
Of course not. This area is absolutely off limits. I've never seen it before.
There's someone I want you to see.
Someone that you want me to see?
That's right. Go on. Look behind you.
Behind me? Captain Aizen?
How have you been, Momo?
Can it be? Is it really you, Captain Aizen? I thought that you were dead.
I'm alive, as you can see.
Captain Aizen! I can't believe it!
I'm sorry. You must have been heartbroken.
It's Captain Aizen's hand. Just like before. It's the balm that heals my heart. And Captain Aizen said, it's true. It really is him.
You've lost weight, poor child. I'm so sorry. I had no idea I'd hurt you so badly. But I want you to know, it had to be you. There's something very important that I must do, and I had to stay hidden in order to do it. That's why I had to fake my death. And had you...
It's all right. It's all right. Just knowing that you're alive, it's good. That's enough for me.
Thank you, Momo. Our time together was a joy, a true pleasure. Thank you so much, Momo. Thank you very much indeed. Goodbye.
Captain?
Let's go, Gin.
Yes, Captain Aizen.
Gin. And...
Hello, Toshiro.
Aizen! But how? How can this be? Is it really you?
Of course, in the flesh, as you can see. But never mind. Captain Hitsugaya is back a good deal sooner than I'd expected him.
I'm sorry. It seems that Izuru must have failed.
What? Just what are you talking about? What is...
Haven't you guessed by now? Tactics, of course. Divide and conquer, the most basic way of weakening an enemy.
Enemy? But... Where's Momo?
Don't you know?
You... Momo! Momo. Momo.
How unfortunate. You found her. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. I should have gone about this differently. Perhaps chopped her up and hidden away the pieces.
Aizen. Gin. Why? How long have you two been conspiring?
From the beginning.
Since before you faked your death? Was it that far back, Aizen?
You catch on slowly. From the beginning. Since I became a captain, I never truly considered anyone to be my lieutenant, aside from Gin.
Then, for this whole time, you were. That means... Momo. Me. Every one of the other Soul Reapers under you. You were deceiving us all!
I never thought of it that way. The truth is, none of you were able to recognize my true identity.
You mean to say that you blame us? How could you be so cruel? You knew Momo joined the court guard because of you. She worked so hard, made so many sacrifices. She gave so much of herself, so much of her blood, sweat, and tears. All just so that she could have the opportunity to serve at your side.
Yes, that's true, which made her quite easy to manipulate and misdirect. And that's why. That's the reason I requested her for my squad. It was simply too good to pass up. Remember, Toshiro, adoration is the state furthest from understanding.
Aizen! Bankai! Dai Gurren Hyorinmaru! Aizen, I'm going to kill you. I swear.
Have an awesome stream, brother. Broski. Alright, Platinum. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
You really shouldn't make rash threats. It makes you seem weak.
But how?
A magnificent sight. It's the wrong season, but I rather like seeing ice this time of year. Well then, shall we, Gin?
I thought I would find you here, Captain Aizen. No, I won't call you Captain. Not any longer. Now your name is just Sosuke Aizen, the traitor.
Hello, Captain Unohana. It's about time you showed up. I thought you'd be here much faster. Did it take this long to figure out where I was?
The Seijoto Kyorin is the only area in the entirety of the Seirete that has been designated as absolutely off-limits to outsiders, no matter who they are or what reason they may have to be there. And of course, that would make it the perfect place for someone who had gone to such elaborate extremes to fake his own death, even taking such pains as constructing that sophisticated doll in order to conceal himself from any prying and inquisitive eyes.
Almost. You deduced well, but you made two mistakes. First of all, I didn't actually come here in order to hide. And second of all, as a matter of fact, this isn't a doll.
When did he?
When? I had it in my hand. It was right here, this entire time. But I kept it hidden. I didn't allow you to see it until right now.
What?
What?
You'll understand soon enough. Watch. I'll unbind the spell. Shatter Kyoka Suigetsu.
Suigetsu.
The ability that my zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu possesses is complete hypnosis.
But Kyoka Suigetsu is a water-type zanpakuto. It uses diffused reflections of fog and water to confuse one's enemies so that they kill each other. That's what you told me. I remember, Captain Aizen. You brought all of us together. All of us lieutenants. And you showed it to us.
So then, that was when you did it. That's when you hypnotized everyone.
Correct. Complete hypnosis disrupts the senses intensely so that the victim misidentifies the enemy. Appearance, shape, size, texture, and even smell are all affected to an extreme degree. In other words, a fly can appear to be a dragon, and a swamp can seem like it's a flower garden. The spell becomes activated when the victim sets eyes upon the released Kyoka Suigetsu. Having seen it even once, from that moment on, they are under its hypnotic power, and each subsequent time I release Kyoka Suigetsu, the hypnotic control returns.
Seen once, then...
Now you understand? Yes. And if the release must be seen in order for the spell to work, then it won't be able to function effectively against a blind person. From the very beginning, Kaname Tosen has been working for me. A word of praise before I go. You examined my body far more thoroughly than any of the others. The fact that you felt even the slightest bit of suspicion while under the influence of complete hypnosis is most remarkable, Captain Unohana. Goodbye. I doubt that I'll ever see any of you again.
Hold on!
Sorry about the interruption. All right. Let's just start over.
Interruption? I see. You were able to cut me before, back when that thing controlled you. But of course, I'm sure that's not what you actually want. Very well.
This is just the start! We're just starting! Here, I'm coming now! Strike back! Now you'll see!
Slash it! Strike back!
This is just the start!
Strike back!
I'm coming now!
Strike back!
We're just starting!
Strike back!
Fast enough yet? See ya!
Strike back!
Better get ready! We're just starting! Give it a last!
Strike back! Are you prepared?
Coming now!
Where are you looking? I am unscathed.
I'm not done!
That's it.
Fast enough yet?
Strike back! Be still.
Take this!
Strike back!
We're just starting! You're in for a shock! Try and
I
catch!
am unscathed. I am
See ya!
unscathed. I am unscathed.
We're just starting!
What is happening?
Incredible! This is just the start!
Strike back!
See ya!
Incredible!
Now you'll see!
Strike back!
Let this! I can't lose! Here! Let's slash!
Lawbreakers must fade. I'll restrain myself, and I won't ask who that was. After everything we've been through thus far, neither of us has very much strength left. Let the next clash decide this battle.
Fine. But I'll ask you one more time. Why, why didn't you try to save Rukia?
If you are somehow able to defeat me, then I am willing to tell you. Do you think you will still be standing after this?
I'm not done yet! Try and keep up! I'm coming now! Fast enough yet?
That's it. Strike back.
Ow!
Strike back.
Try to keep up!
Let this. Slash it.
Strike
back. I won't let this. That's it. I got it. Strike back. Go.
Now try it again. Wow. Sorry, but I don't have any awesome moves like yours. The only thing that Zangetsu taught me was Getsuga Tensho. All I can do is to take all of my spiritual pressure and try to channel it into one big strike! Are you ready? Byakuya Kuchiki! Behold! Let's go, old man! Now! I'm not going down!
You wanted to know my reason? You asked to hear why I didn't try to save Rukia? Lawbreakers must be made to face justice. They must be punished according to the crimes they've committed. That is the law.
You were gonna kill her in order to uphold the law. Seriously? Your own sister?
Undue sympathy for one's own kin is unworthy.
What did you say?
Familial devotion is nothing in comparison to the law. It is a weakness that I must not entertain. I must not succumb to sentimentality. The Kuchiki are one of the 4 great noble clans. As such, we have a responsibility. We must set an example for all Soul Reapers. If we cede our responsibility, if we do not uphold the law, who will?
Sorry, I still don't get it. It makes no sense to me. If I were in your shoes, I wouldn't be trying to uphold anything. If that's what the law says, then I'd fight the law.
I see. I was never his true enemy. I'm not the one he's fighting against. His true enemy, the one that he's actually been fighting against, are the laws of the Soul Society themselves. In some ways, he's similar to that one. The one whose ferocity I found distasteful. Ichigo Kurosaki, your feral violence, your untamed ferocity has broken my sword. Very well, I will pursue Rukia no more. In other words, the battle is yours.
I won? I won! I won! I won! Whoa, I can barely stand right now.
I'm sorry, Ichigo. Sorry, I have a really hard head. I tried to catch you, but I missed.
Orihime!
You're in good spirits. For someone covered in blood, Ichigo.
That's our Ichigo.
Really? You actually did it? You really beat Captain Byakuya Kuchiki?
Uryu, Chad, Ganju! You're all okay. Oh, good.
I mean, we're not really okay. But then, compared to you, we're practically unscathed.
Are you hurt, Orihime?
Huh? Me? No, not at all. I have to admit that I wasn't much help, though. I mean, Uryu protected me, and so did some of the Soul Reapers. Honestly, I wasn't really in any danger at all. Well, the thing is, I was just worried about you. I'm very sorry. I couldn't protect you, Ichigo. I'm just so glad. I'm happy that you're all right.
Thanks, Orihime.
Let go of me! Please, Renji! Let go! I have to go! I need to help Ichigo!
Shut up! We're trying to escape here. Do you want them to hear us or something? Come on! Just keep it down!
That jerk Ichigo. He said that he wanted to repay you.
Repay me?
Yeah.
Rukia. Frankly, she saved my life. She completely changed my entire fate. I became a Soul Reaper because of her. Now, thanks to that, I'm able to fight to protect everyone.
Because of me, Ichigo's fate had been twisted. I felt I had hurt him quite terribly. I can never make up for what I did to him.
You know what? You tend to think too much. You always did. No one thinks badly of you. Trust me, Rukia. Stop taking all the blame onto yourself. To be completely frank, you're not strong enough to bear that burden yet. Divide it up. Parcel it out. Leave it to Ichigo and me. Let us lighten your load. At least until you get your strength back. That's the whole reason that he and I made ourselves stronger. Rukia, just believe in him.
Sorry, Renji.
Quiet. This is no time for apologies.
Thank you.
Shut up. It's not time for that either. Captain Tozen? What are you doing here? What's this?
Hearts of the South, eyes of the North, fingertips of the West, heels of the East, gather holding the winds, scatter sweeping the rains. Bakudo number 58. Kyakushi Tsuijaku! 31, 64, 83, 97. Okay, I've located them. East 332, North 1566. They're at the Sokyoku.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. Go and locate all captains and lieutenants and communicate to them what's happening. Go and tell them everything that we've managed to learn so far about Aizen, and that includes his location. Also, we'll provide the same information to the Ryoka.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm counting on you. I must do all that I can to save the lives of Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Hinamori.
Black and white net! 22nd bridge, 66th crown and cincture, footprints, distant thunder, sharp arrow, rotating land, cover of night, sea of clouds, pale soldiery. Fill the great circle and charge to the heavens! Bakudo number 77! Tente Kura! Acquisition successful. All captains, lieutenants, and proxy assistant captains of all 13 court guard squads. And all Ryoka. This is Isane Kotetsu, lieutenant of Squad 4. This is an urgent message from Captain Retsu Unohara of Squad 4 and from myself. What I'm about to tell you is the complete truth.
No. Aizen?
You heard her. What do you think, old man Yama? I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't do this.
The captain, he couldn't have lost.
But he told me he wouldn't hurt Momo.
Impossible. The captain has betrayed us?
Konami!
Did you hear the news, Master Mayuri?
Of course. I heard everything.
What should we do now?
This doesn't interest me.
What was that all about? Something about the 46 and hypnosis? I don't understand any of it. What's that got to do with us?
I didn't hear anything. Nothing at all.
The voice said she was from Squad 4. You haven't come into direct contact with Squad 4, so you probably couldn't attune to her spiritual pressure.
What? Captains killing captains? Well, frankly, that's their problem. Why bother telling us about it?
They must have thought it was important. Huh? Don't you understand, Ichigo? Alright, look, let me explain. The Central 46 is the Serete Supreme Judicial Body. They're in charge of interpreting rules and maintaining justice. This Captain Aizen wanted the other Soul Reapers to think that the orders that they were obeying came from the Council itself, when they were really obeying him. So what does he want?
An execution?
Right. The date of Rukia's execution was moved forward when we got here. That was suspicious. We should have realized something was up then. But this message makes everything crystal clear. It's apparent that this Captain Aizen wants Rukia dead, and won't stop until she is.
Rukia.
What was that all about? What the... how is... We're on Sokyoku Hill.
Welcome, Renji.
Captain Aizen?
Leave Rukia Kuchiki here and just go.
I refuse.
I said no. I will not. Captain Aizen.
I see. Wait, Geen. You're being so stubborn, Renji. If you won't give me Rukia, then I'm afraid I can't help you. But nevertheless, I'll let you have your way. Rukia may remain in your arms, but I'm afraid that the rest of you is going to have to go. Your defensive skills have improved noticeably, Renji. You've truly grown. That pleases me. But all the same, you've chosen a very bad time to be persistent. It's a challenging situation. It's difficult to step on ants without crushing them. As your former captain, I still feel some protectiveness. I'd hate to see you die.
Really? Is that a fact? You'd hate to see me die? Then why? Why did you kill Momo?
Oh, so that earlier disruption of spiritual pressure was Tentekura. It must have been Isane. Momo's death was unavoidable. She just couldn't live without me, and she had already served her purpose. I killed her out of compassion. Don't you see that? But it was never my desire to kill her myself. That's why I tried to get Izuru and Toshiro to do the job for me. But unfortunately, that didn't work out the way I'd hoped it would. So, grudgingly, I took care of it.
Is that so? Izuru, Momo, you had them right there! Both of them in the palm of your hand!
And you, Renji.
Now I see. It's all clear. No way. No. You're not the Captain Aizen that I knew. Not anymore!
Sadly, I was never the Captain Aizen that you proclaim to know. I'm afraid that person was merely an illusion, Renji. In fact, the Sosuke Aizen that you knew never even existed.
I don't know exactly what your game is, but you're definitely not getting your hands on Rukia now. Roar! Sabimaru!
Out of the three of you, I'd say that you were the most trouble, Renji.
His bare hand?
I was sure.
Renji!
Even from the very first time that I met you three, I felt sure that I could use you. That's the reason why I decided to have you assigned to Squad 5 when I had the chance after you became members of the Court Guard. I made the two useful ones subordinates of Geen and myself, and sent you, the problem child of the bunch, to another company. It appears that my instinct was correct. For the last time, leave Rukia Kuchiki and go.
Please! Captain Aizen! Oh!
No! I won't give her to you! No way. I'm not leaving her. You bastard!
I see. That's unfortunate.
Hey! What are you kneeling down for? Is Rukia really that heavy? I thought I'd give you a hand, Renji.
Ichigo, I'm sorry that you had to come to our aid.
What? Well, you looked pretty pooped from just carrying Rukia around. Was running away too much for you, Renji?
Huh? Oh yeah? Well, you look like you could use a nice nap yourself. Maybe you ought to go and curl up in a comfy blanket somewhere. Nice and quiet!
What did you say? Are you for real? Is this the thanks I get?
What's wrong with you? Are you deaf? I was trying to thank you, but you...
So sorry. I didn't want to be ill-mannered and intrude, so I let that boy in.
That's all right. Just another ant to step on. It makes no difference whatsoever.
Is that Aizen?
Yeah.
Tell me, can you run right now, Renji?
I can, but I won't.
Now look.
I have a plan. Yamamoto may be broken, but he still has a few surprises left in him. I am going to fight. You know just as well as I do. I mean, there's no point at all in trying to run away. Listen, I'm not saying we can beat them, but maybe we can stun them, and in the end, walk out of here with some pride left.
Okay, sure. Well, all right. I guess that we're a team then.
I can only use this one time. But if it works, it will create an opening. Captain Aizen is very powerful. You'll only have an instant, and a brief one at that. So don't miss it.
Okay.
Come on! Better get ready! Give it all I have! Here! Try to keep up! Yeah! Give it all I have! Here! Better get ready! Incredible! Give it all I have! Give it all I have! Strike back! Better get ready! Incredible! Give it all I have! Give it all I have! Strike back! Strike back! I'm not done yet! Come on! Come on! Incredible! Strike back! See ya! So brave! Incredible! I can't lose!
There!
You should be in two pieces right now. I must have miscalculated.
No. No! Where did he go? No!
Ichigo. Renji. I can't move.
Now, get up, Rukia Kuchiki. Oh, I see. You've been weakened thanks to the impact of my spiritual pressure.
Ichigo.
Poor thing, he's still conscious. Your will to live exceeds your skills, but it's working against you now. I wouldn't push myself too hard, though. Your backbone is the only thing holding the two halves of you together right now. Struggle all you want, but you're never going to be able to make it to your feet. It's not a matter of will. It's structurally impossible. But look at the bright side. You got farther than I expected. Now just rest quietly for a while. Your part in all this is over.
My part?
My part?
Yes, I was fully aware that you would be coming. I even knew from where. I knew you would arrive in West Rukan District. That's the reason why I posted surveillance there. I lowered the wall around the Serete right after your arrival. And additionally, placed squads 3 and 9 behind the gate. Then I had Gin drive you two away personally. Because the wall had been moved down, and with the captains roaming around there, behind it, I knew that Kukaku Shiba's flower crane cannon would be your only way in. I will say your arrival was spectacular, and your group outwitted and outfought even the captains. Every single Soul Reaper in the whole Serete was occupied with looking for you. Yes, the entire situation was very exciting and engaging. Thanks to the distraction that you provided, even the murder of a captain received little attention. You made things easy for me.
But... hold on. I don't get this. How did you know that we'd arrive in West Rukan District?
That's completely obvious. It had to be there. West Rukan District is Kisuke Urahara's base of operations. The only place you could enter using a Senkaimon that he created was West Rukan District.
What?
That surprises you? Really? You work for him, don't you? Didn't you come to recapture Rukia Kuchiki on orders given by Kisuke Urahara?
What are you...
Oh, I see. Then that means you haven't been told. Ah, well, I suppose I can tell you now that it's all over. To start with, are you aware that Soul Reapers have 4 basic combat methods? They are Zanjutsu, Pakuda, Ho-Ho, and finally Kido. Each of these disciplines requires that the user have a certain level of power, but in attempting to master any particular one of those methods, one eventually runs into a wall that's determined by one's potential. At that point, improvement comes to a full stop. All Soul Reapers have these limits. It's unavoidable, but the question becomes, is it possible to break through the walls one encounters? It is, but only by one means. The solution is called hollowfication. The hollowfication of a Soul Reaper, the Soul Reaperification of hollows. By removing the barrier between these two opposing life forms, new heights of power and ability can be achieved. This isn't a new theory by any means. It's been around for quite a while. I focused my efforts on hollows, and eventually I was able to send out a number of hollows with powers very much like those that are possessed by Soul Reapers. Hollows that could turn off their spiritual pressure and make zanpakuto disappear just by touching them. Hollows that could fuse with Soul Reapers. But none of them could be truly considered a new kind of being. There were others who delved into this field, but they were hindered by ignorance and the limitations of their ethics. In the end, no one was successful at it. That is, not until Kisuke Urahara. Working outside the Soul Society's scientific community, he created a substance that could remove the barrier between hollows and Soul Reapers in an instant. It was called Hogyoku. It was very dangerous. At least he seemed to think so, because before long, he tried to destroy it. However, it was to no avail. To Kisuke's dismay, he soon discovered that he was not able to eliminate his creation. And so, reluctantly, he did what he had to do. At that point, Kisuke placed a protective shell around the Hogyoku. By doing so, he was able to implant it deep within a person's konpaku. Now, do you understand? The hiding place that he ended up choosing was you, Rukia Kuchiki.
What?
By the time that I'd become aware of this secret, you'd already gone missing somewhere in the world of the living. But instinctively, I knew that Kisuke Urahara was behind it. I can think of no one else who would have the capability to create an untraceable Gigai. So then, do you finally understand the truth now? He wasn't trying to help you. He was turning you into a human to conceal the whereabouts of the Hogyoku. Luckily, the situation didn't last long. It was only a few months later that you were discovered in the world of the living. And immediately,
Aizen!
It's been a long time since I was able to set eyes on your face. Tell me, what brought about the change, Sajin?
Why, how dare you grin at me like that, Aizen? You betrayed, misled, and deceived us all. But now you're going to pay for that. So will you, Kaname. Explain yourselves if you can. Or is there no good explanation? I'm sorry, Kaname. Bunkai! What? Aizen is still standing next to Kaname?
Hado number 90, Kurohitsugi.
They're both captain class. How could they be so unequal in strength?
Kyoka Suigetsu's complete hypnosis is flawless. Even if you know it's coming, you can't prepare. It's impossible to evade.
A level 90 Aisho Haki? Now that's scary. But I have to ask, when did you achieve that?
No, it was a failure. I couldn't even summon a third of its normal destructive capability. Hado in the 90s are rather unwieldy. Well then, I'm sorry. Now, where did we leave off? Oh yes, Rukia Kuchiki. The moment when you were discovered in the world of the living, the very first thing I did was to eliminate the Council of 46.
What?
Isane probably told you something to the effect of, Sosuke Aizen faked his own death and disappeared, and then he plotted and carried out the murder of the Council of 46. But that isn't the way it really happened. After you had been located, I killed the members of the council, and then I placed a spell on the central underground assembly hall. That way, I made it appear as if the council members were alive and were simply in session. Even if someone were to enter the chamber, they wouldn't see anything unusual. But then, if they didn't have the council's permission in the first place, no captain would even be attempting to go there anyway. Then after that, the three of us hid ourselves inside the underground assembly hall. From there, we issued orders as though we were the Council of 46, with no one on the outside being any the wiser. To ensure that you were captured and returned, we dispatched your brother and Renji. In order to dissolve your Konpaku and extract the Hogyoku that had been hidden inside of you, the plan that I put together was to execute you with the Sokyoku. But we were cognizant of the fact that your Ryoka friends might very well make an attempt to rescue you. If the execution failed because of such an attempt or for some other reason, I needed to have a backup plan at the ready. And what I found is this.
No!
The secret. Amazing. Something as small as this. The Hogyoku. The Konpaku itself is undamaged. Amazing technology. Unfortunately, you are no longer needed. Kill her, Gin.
All right then. Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
Byakuya. Byakuya, why? Why did you? Why? Byakuya. Byakuya. Byakuya.
Ah, there's a face I haven't seen for a while.
Don't move. You twitch so much as a finger. And you lose your head.
I see.
Don't move.
My apologies, Captain Aizen. I got caught.
Captain Tosin.
And it's over.
What?
Can't you see? Take a good look around. You're completely surrounded.
Aizen. Captain Aizen!
It's over, Aizen. What is it? What's so funny, Aizen?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's time.
Soi Fon, get back!
You know, it really is too bad. I wouldn't have minded being your prisoner a while longer. Bye-bye, Kongiku. I'm sorry.
Huh? He's rising! You can't escape! Stop! That light goes by the name Negacion. It's something that the Menos Grande use in order to rescue each other. The moment that light envelops something, it's all over. They're in another world now. It's been taken out of our hands. There's simply nothing that we can do any longer. It's the reality that anybody who's ever fought against the Menos Grande is well aware of. That from the moment at which the light came down, this was already over, and Aizen was beyond our reach even then. Kaname! Come down here, Kaname! Why? Why did you become a Soul Reaper? Wasn't it for the sake of your dead friend? Wasn't it so that you'd be able to uphold justice? Where is your sense of justice now? Where has it gone?
I told you, Sajin. The path that I choose to follow is the one that's least soaked in blood. Justice is always there, and in fact, the path I walk is justice.
Tosin!
You joined forces with the Menos Grande, but why?
To seek greater heights.
Have you fallen, Aizen?
Don't kid yourself, Ukitake. No one has ever stood atop the heavens before. Not you, nor I, nor the gods. But the unbearable vacancy
Oh, they gotta
of
do
his
it.
throne ends now. I will stand at the top. It's time to say goodbye, Soul Reapers. It's time to say goodbye, Ryoka boy. You did prove to be interesting, at least for a human.
Chapter 3. Or not.
Captain Unohana, may I ask you, how are Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Hinamori?
They're stable. Well, for now at least. But moving forward, the rest of it will have to be up to them. Kotetsu is going to continue with their treatment. Who's left?
Sir, there's still Captain Kuchiki and the Ryoka boy.
It looks to me like the Ryoka girl doesn't need our help at all. You were reckless, Captain Kuchiki. Rukia Kuchiki, come here, please. Captain Kuchiki is asking for you.
Rukia, are you there?
I'm right here, Byakuya.
Well, there's something that I want to tell you about. It was on a spring morning about 50 years ago when I lost my wife. Her name was Hisana. Hisana passed from the world of the living and was sent to the Rukan district along with her sister. It was difficult for her to survive there while also having to provide care for her sibling, so she decided to run away. Hisana never forgave herself for what she did. After becoming my wife, she continued to search for her sister almost every day over the course of the next 5 years. Before she passed, she spoke to me and said, "Please keep looking for my sister, and when you find her, use your power to protect her." I did just that, and continued to look for Hisana's sister. I managed to find her just a year later, and soon after, brought her into the Kuchiki clan. Per Hisana's dying wish, I kept Hisana's relation to her secret, and never revealed it to my sister-in-law. That person is you, Rukia. When I brought you and Hisana into the Kuchiki clan, I broke the law against mixing the blood of a noble family with the blood from one of ignoble birth, not once, but twice. That is the reason why, after I took you in, I made an oath while standing at the graves of my parents. I vowed that I would never again break the law. I swore from that moment on, I would always uphold it, whatever it might cost to do so. When you were condemned to execution, I was left adrift, not knowing what I should do. Should I honor the oath that I made to my parents, or should I remain true to the promise I made to Hisana? I asked myself, what was I to do? Ichigo Kurosaki, I thank you. Rukia, I'm sorry.
Yes, it's finished. They let me use their sewing room. I made these. I tried to remember what everyone was wearing when we got here. Well, what do you think, Chad?
The pattern, it's different.
I added my own touch. This one's for you, Orihime.
It's kinda cute.
You think so? I made this too. It's for Rukia to wear back in the world of the living. It's like the dress she used to wear before.
Uryu, you know, I think that you might be better at making clothes than fighting.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna show this to Rukia.
All right, who's next? What's the matter, huh? None of you cowards wants any of this?
All right, fine. Tell you what, I'll spar with you.
I'll admit, you've got guts. You sure? You just finished convalescing, and I won't hold back.
Well, so did you, but I wasn't convalescing. I was injured, not sick.
Hey! Good morning, Captain!
Well. You're looking pretty good, Ichigo. Have your wounds healed up?
Right. Yeah, I'm fully...
You are, huh? I'm glad to hear it. This means that now I can fight you without holding back! Hey, come back here, boy!
No way! Forget it! I'm never fighting you again!
What? You won't get away!
Just as rowdy as ever, I see.
Especially ever since that Ichigo showed up on the scene. Oh well, better rowdy than boring, I suppose.
Listen, why exactly are you here with us? What about Captain Komamura?
Well, to tell you the truth, the fact of it is, our captain wants to be left alone for a little while.
Nameless friend of Konami, tell me, just what would you have said to stop him?
Oh. Captain Komamura, if I may ask you something. Will Captain Tosen ever come back?
Undoubtedly. And when he does, we'll knock the cobwebs from his head.
I wouldn't have minded being your prisoner a while longer. I'm sorry.
Stupid man. Ugh, how I hate you. So stupid.
What is?
Ah! You scared me.
There's someone here to see you, Rangiku.
Isuru.
Rangiku.
Are you hungry? Want some soba buns?
Momo.
There's no way Kenpachi chased me this far, right?
Ichigo!
What's wrong, Orihime?
She's gone! I can't find Rukia anywhere in the Seirei.
I'm sure that you must be wondering why I'm still alive now.
Not at all. Well, if you were dead, then who would I have around to compete with, huh? Captain,
Renji!
Just shut up!
Huh?
Listen, what do you want? Come on! I was about to say something heartfelt here.
Oh, sorry. Do you happen to know where Rukia is?
Huh? What? Wait, did something happen to her?
Well, if you don't know anything...
Come on, Ichigo. You really shouldn't enter the hospital rooms of people that you don't know.
Hey, Orihime. Well, I mean, I guess I kinda know him. Sorry. Renji, Byakuya. See ya.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have bothered you.
Huh? What was that all about? Is everything all right, Captain?
It's just that, is he really going to continue doing that? Is he actually going to keep calling me by my first name?
Ichigo, don't you think that maybe we should have asked someone else about Rukia?
Nah, if Renji doesn't know where she is, Rangiku and the others probably don't either. You already searched the Seirete, right? Well then, there's only one other place that she can be. Hey, I knew you'd be here.
Ichigo, Orihime.
Looks like you're all done. Let's go. They're gonna open the gate to the world of the living tomorrow. You're still not feeling well. That much is clear. You should rest up for tomorrow.
Yes, I will, but first, there's something that I have to tell you. I've decided that I'm going to stay here.
Okay. That's good.
What?
I mean, you know, I guess if that's what you want. Look, if you really want to stay here, then I think that you should stay. I remember it now. I know the reason why I wanted to save you so badly.
This is the official Senkaimon. Of course, we installed a Reishi Henkanki just for you. Ichigo, this is for you.
Jushiro, what is it?
Well, Rukia, take care.
I will. Chad, Uryu, Orihime, take care, guys.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. Uryu made this for you. You have to wear it, okay?
Huh? Sure.
I'll see ya, Rukia.
Yeah. Thank you, Ichigo.
That's my line. Thanks, Rukia. Because of you, the rain is over. It's finally stopped.
And alright. Chapter 3. Oh, what the frig, man.
I'm so sorry, Captain. You need not. The only thing because of my... Ah! There's been enough. What's the...
Right. I don't.
No. But I know. Look.
No.
Well, which way will it be now, eh, girl?
I think it's that. That way, there! See? Kitty thinks that it's this way, too!
Maybe you should let Orihime lead, don't you think? I mean, no offense, but to be honest, your sense of direction stinks.
Shut up! That's no way to talk to Luke.
Come on, enough now. Put it away.
Wow. The best thing that... There he is! Oh, yay! No, come on! You can come along with us. We're looking around for Ichigo.
She's so beautiful.
So tell me, Orihime, what do you think? Is that jerk Ichigo still alive?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm not too sure.
Don't ask stupid questions, Ika. He's alive. I know he is. He's still alive, and he's urgently trying to get strong. Sounds like fun to me. I'll help you, girl. If I stick with you, I have a feeling I'll see Ichigo again.
She was a soul reaper, so I was a bit nervous at first.
Forget it. I'll trust my own instinct.
Yay! All right! Go, Kenny! I thought these people would be a lot scarier, but they're actually super nice. With their help, maybe...
What is this place? Wait, I'm alive? But why?
Hi. You awake?
Ganju, but we're in chat.
I heard that.
So
Still, let's...
What?
Don't...
Here? You! Ha-ha!
We really should...
Okay!
That's okay.
Yeah.
Show
You went.
For
Why? If you're smart, don't worry.
Yachiru! Of course, I'll...
Be right there.
But you
I'm Captain.
I knew.
All right, that's how you want to play.
I guess we'll have to step in. Right, Captain?
Wait. What's going on? What are the two of you still doing?
Hey! Listen! Don't... Right, Captain?
Oh,
yeah,
right.
I say...
Do what you want.
Right. Ooh. You broke the ground with just the pressure of your sword. Not bad.
Are you ready?
Alright, season
The story of Rukia's
Part 3, let's go.
ended with an unexpected development. The series of events in the world of living were all of the work of Sosuke Aizen, captain of the Squad 5. The Hogyoku had been hidden inside Rukia by Kisuke Urahara. This orb fell into Aizen's hand, who then disappeared along with Gin Ichimaru and Kaname Tosen. As such, Ichigo Kurosaki and friends once deemed invading Ryoka, who had sent the Seirei into disarray, were able to reconcile with the squads of the 13 Court Guard squads. The day they returned to the world of living, Ichigo Kurosaki decided to accept Rukia's decision to stay behind. With this, summer vacation ended for Ichigo and his friends.
Shut up, fool! Can't you see that I'm having the dream of the century over here? Ooh, what rotten timing! Just another 2 minutes or so, and I would have gotten the chance to be up to my ears in pudding and babes! Huh? Ah! Ichi! Oh, right! You're finally back! Great! Now I'll be able to get out of this stupid body! Oh, hey, wait a second. If you're back, then does that mean welcome home, Rukia? Hey! Huh? Where is she?
She stayed behind.
What? How come? What was the point of you going there, then?
Dang.
This substitute Soul Reaper combat pass really turned him back into soul candy. Sorry, I'll listen to all your complaints tomorrow. But for today, just let me get a little rest. This combat pass is... In the Soul Society, we were able to bring an end to quarrels that Rukia bore for years. The quarrels with Ganju and Kukaku, and even with Byakuya. When Rukia told me she'd decided to stay in the Soul Society, there was no trace of her usual sadness about her. Before, when I left the Soul Society, Toshiro gave this to me. It's what's called a Substitute Soul Reaper Combat Pass. When a Substitute Soul Reaper has been of service to the Soul Society, giving them a badge like this is a long-standing tradition. It's meant to be an acknowledgement for all of their good deeds. When we departed and returned to the world of the living, we found that Kisuke was waiting there to greet us. And not just that, he also wanted to apologize. For hiding the Hogyoku inside Rukia. He had his reasons for that, but regardless, he ended up putting all of us in danger because of it. But all of that has been put behind us now. Kisuke came to our aid, just when we needed it most. He made us stronger, and I think it's thanks to him we were able to save Rukia when all was said and done. Well, anyway, we're all safely home now, and tomorrow, I go back to my normal routine of being a substitute Soul Reaper.
Ichigo! Come on! You're gonna miss the bus!
Get ready quick, Ichigo! And don't forget to have a good day at school, huh?
Ichigo!
Hi. What's up with your hair? It looks stupid.
What do you mean?
By the way, I heard we're getting a new transfer student this semester. I wonder what they'll be like.
Huh. Really?
Hello! Hello!
What?
Ichigo, is there hollow?
Yeah, I'll be back. Kill you. You know, I
know, but I've always wanted to get the chance to lie my way out of class.
Honesty's a good quality, Orihime, but maybe you're overdoing it.
But, where's Uryu?
Uryu hasn't been doing too well, I'm sorry to say.
What? Really?
Yeah, since before we left the Soul Society.
Did you know this?
No.
I have a suspicion that he really didn't want you guys to know. I don't think that he likes to share things like that, and would rather keep them to himself.
Ichigo Kurosaki, eh?
I'll see ya, Rukia.
Yeah. Thank you, Ichigo.
Well, Rukia, take care.
I will. Chad, Uryu, Orihime, you guys take care, all right?
Excuse me, Ms. Yoruichi.
What's wrong, Soi Fon?
So, will we ever be able to meet again?
Yeah, of course we will. I have to go back to the world of the living for now. But this isn't goodbye forever. I'm looking forward to when we'll meet again.
Yes, ma'am! Maurecchio! Is Maurecchio here?
What's wrong, Captain?
Help me train.
What? You mean now?
Of course. We have to become stronger to prepare for the battle that awaits us. Let's go!
But please, take a moment to consider my schedule every once in a while.
You have no say in this.
Why does it have to be me?
Wait for me, Ms. Yoruichi. Why Why is Karakura Town outside Squad 2's jurisdiction? This means I won't be able to go see Miss Yoruichi. And to think Miss Yoruichi herself was the one who invited me back then. She told me she wanted to meet again, that she was looking forward to meeting again, that she wished it from the bottom of her heart.
Well, but did she really tell you to go to the world of the living?
What? Do you mean that I misheard her? That I mistook Miss Yoruichi's words?
No, not at all. You're right. You could never mishear something. That idea is just ridiculous.
Exactly. She's waiting for me in the world of the living. I have to find a way to go there. But how? What can I do?
Have you heard? They're assembling an advanced team to prepare for a showdown with the Iran cars in the world of the living.
Oh, I wonder who's going to be in it.
That's it! I have to step up to be included in the advanced team. But wait. Even though I have more than enough reason to go, I can't afford to leave this place unguarded. Who knows what might happen to Squad 2 if I were away? This could go bad fast. Can I leave it all to Maurizio? No. There's no way he'd be fit for that responsibility. And again, I really can't waste this chance. What should I do?
Excuse me, Captain Soi Fon. Squad 7 wants to come along and train with us. So, what should we do?
Oh, if they say so. Huh. Train? Of course! Why didn't I think of that? The solution's so obvious! I just have to train him myself until he's strong enough to protect this place! Maurizio!
What?
Come on, let's train!
Again?
What's up with that look on your face? Didn't I tell you that battle awaits us? We have to make sure we're prepared for it. Also, I'm going to be leaving soon since I'm a part of the advanced team. It's imperative that you become stronger. Strong enough that you'll be able to lead Squad 2 in my stead while I'm away.
What? Well, this is news to me. Please, me? I'm the one to be leading Squad 2? That's unimaginable! It's utterly impossible!
Nothing is impossible. I'll personally train you while I can, so you'll be just fine. Right! Gather all the strong-looking people you can find. I'll train all of you at once. The whole process will be much more efficient that way.
What?
Nani?
Good. Looks like we can start. Now remember, you can either complete this training or die trying.
Come now, be reasonable, Captain.
No objections allowed. Let's start.
Well, I'm actually training them. Okay.
Captain Soi Fon! She's so fast!
I've got my hands full just trying to dodge her attacks.
They're all useless. Can't do this. Captains a company in their hands. And, more importantly, could they even survive if they had to join a fight against the Iran cars? I've heard that some Iran cars are as powerful as Soul Reaper captains. It is vitally important that I train them as hard as I can, for their sake.
I'm gonna die! She's gonna kill me for real!
Look at this! This technique fuses Hakuda along with Kido, a unique fighting art. Off with you!
Yes.
finished. I'll try again. I'll try again. Not finished. There's a soul rebirth.
You are completely pathetic. There's no way I can leave the squad in your hands while I'm gone.
Yeah, we don't want that either.
However, you have potential. You must. That's why you're here. We're the 13 court guards protecting the Serete. And you're part of Squad 2, which is a fighting company. I'm going to keep on training you until you're fully prepared to fight. Let's go. One more time. Come at me or I'll come and get you!
Somebody! Anybody! Please help me! I'm spent. I finished that report, so I guess that means I can go and rest for today.
I can't wait to go to the world of the living. Right, Captain?
You idiot. We're not going there for fun. Do you actually understand that?
I really do. But you're the only captain on the team, so you'll be the one who's leading us. Make sure that you do your best, okay?
Is this it? This is the advanced team that Captain Soi Fon was talking about? Captain Hitsugaya was the only captain who was chosen to go. Whew. Well, this ought to be enough to make Captain Soi Fon give up on it. But wait, when she finds out about this, I bet I know how she'll respond. I'm sure she'll take her frustration out on us. Blast! There's only one choice left! Run for it!
Horatio, are you there? It looks like the Squad 10 captain has been chosen to lead the advanced team to the world of the living. There's still time. I just need to train all of you before departure. Horatio, where are you? Flash step? Coward! Turned tail, ran away. Very well. If that's how things are, I'll have to teach you the lesson that nobody can run away from me!
Blasted fools! Forcing us to take part in this nonsense. Do they think the Department of Research and Development is little more than a troop of errand boys?
Could you at least consider it? Oh, I could make it worth your while, you know.
Oh.
It's not every day that the 13 court guard squads have events this big. But in any event, what's this board game thing all about?
It's a game from the world of the living. It's played with a special board. They say that it's all the rage down there.
I see. Kind of like shogi or go, then?
Most likely, yes. In the world of the living, they also call those board games after all. Or at least that's what I've heard.
That makes sense. Have the participants already been decided?
Not yet. But the idea is to play the game and find out who is the very best player out of all the Soul Reapers. I imagine that the other captains will be playing. I assume they're going to represent their companies.
In that case, I believe that I should represent Squad 7. I cannot accept any defeat whatsoever, not even when it comes to game.
And now, it's time to get started. Let us begin the board game tournament of the 13 Court Guard Squad!
I'm Hisagi with the Seirei Bulletin, and I'll be your commentator today. Let's start by taking a closer look at the contestants. First contestant! Will her stealth force skills be able to win her this game? Meet Captain Soi Fon of Squad 2!
Don't underestimate our intelligence gathering abilities. We have already researched board games very thoroughly.
Second contestant. His cool-headedness could be the key to victory. It's Captain Byakuya of Squad 6.
Do your best, Byakuya!
Fear not. I shall not be defeated.
Rukia, aren't you gonna root for Captain Ukitake's success?
Third contestant. Probably the most intelligent man in the room. Say hello to Captain Kurotsushi of Squad 12.
It would be no fun to utterly destroy all of you. So please, I hope that you'll do your best.
Now, let's continue introducing the contestants.
It looks like most of the captains have decided to participate.
Indeed. It's supposed to be a way to improve morale, which frankly could use some bolstering the way things have been in the Solstice.
Old man Yama is taking this surprisingly seriously. We might as well have some fun.
The board game tournament is rapidly approaching its climax. The last game was actually developed by Squad 12 itself. It goes by the memorable name, Souls and Ladders.
Squad 12?
So, who's going to win this final match? Let's get started and
Very well then, I'll be the one to go first. And my role is...
Captain Hitsugaya stopped on the spot that reads, your lieutenant took a day off without permission. He must skip a turn.
What? No.
Bad luck right from the start. Okay, I'll go next. Now, my roll. A 6! Ha! Yes, I'm going to win.
Captain Soi Fon stopped on the spot that reads, someone you like complimented you. She must skip 2 turns.
Why would I skip turns because of that? Oh, well, I mean, at least I get complimented, I suppose.
Captain should not be swayed by such a trifling matter as a game. Anyway, now, my role is a 5.
Captain Kuchiki stopped on the tile that reads, your little sister ran away from home. He must go back to the start.
No way.
Oh my god.
All right, I go next then. My role is... Oh, so it's a 4,
Captain Kurotsuchi stopped on the tile that reads, your stupid subordinates left and you can focus on your research. That means he can go 4 tiles farther.
Wow.
I suppose that I should apologize for being so lucky right from the get-go.
Wonderfully done, Lord Mayuri.
But what company would go through all the trouble of organizing a tournament? Especially one as big as this.
Apparently the whole tournament was organized by Squad 12.
Wait, hold on a second, everyone.
Captain Komamura?
It seems that this die is no ordinary die. I require an explanation. Squad 12, Captain.
What are you talking about now, I wonder?
You insist on pleading innocence. Really? Just what are you hiding in that hand, then?
Hiding something? Me? And what would that be?
You cannot deceive my eyes and ears. I shall bring your lies to the light, right here and right now.
Good shit. Oh, I'm him now? Okay.
Is anything the matter, Captain Komamura?
Do you take us for fools? It's plain as day that you've been controlling the outcome all along. You must take responsibility for insulting all those who fought honestly.
strangling a baby.
Futile! Too easy! I must... All too easy. Futile! I'll strike you! What's happening? Strike back! All too easy. All too easy. All too easy. What's happening? I will blow you away. No more. What do you think this is? Useless. Futile. Futile. Strike back.
Who's that though? Why is this dude over there? Main page. What's good? Indigo, what's good?
How could you act so deceitfully? You must explain your actions.
I'm just collecting some data, that's all. I wanted to see who would be able to find me out first.
You fiend. We were pouring our very souls into the game, and at the same time, you...
It proved to be quite the useful exercise. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Kurotsuchi! Amazing, Captain Komamura! You saw through Captain Kurotsuchi's cheating! Incredible!
Wait, who organized the tournament?
Lately, everyone's been so glum. I didn't think they'd get so excited over this. Glad we hosted it.
The most surprising thing is that it was Captain Kurotsuchi's idea.
Ah, is that it then? Was this his plan all along? Kurotsuchi, was all this just some kind of twisted attempt at providing us with some entertainment?
It looks like this is a situation that will have to be solved outside of the board game.
Oh, looks like it's decided. Komamura is today's big winner.
Excellent work seeing through the deceit, Kamamura.
And Captain Genryusai.
Well then, I think that this calls for a feast. Hey, Captain Komamura, come here. Let's share a drink together for once.
Cheers.
Yeah.
But why would you let Komamura take the praise? Rangiku Matsumoto.
It really isn't anything too important. It's no big deal. After all that happened, they all looked so dejected. Captain Komamura, Shuhei, everyone. I just wanted to give them something to smile about again. And Captain Komamura almost never accepts my invitations to drink together. So thanks to you, they all enjoyed themselves. You have my gratitude. But I must ask, why go through so much trouble? Did you stand to gain anything from that?
I never even move a finger if I don't stand to gain something from it. I'm under no obligation to tell you. The controlling device was just a dummy. The real interesting part was the die itself. It contains a device that can measure spiritual pressure. I gathered some useful insight from it.
Sneaky as usual.
And now, the payment. I want what you promised me.
Here it is. A fresh sari from the world of the living. Smells good, doesn't it? It's charcoal grilled, and I bet it's delicious. I've also brought sudachi, grated radish, and soy sauce. Enjoy it as you see fit.
I see. Nemu, let's eat at once.
Yes. Well, all right then. See you.
By the way, Nemu, is it true what you said earlier?
It is. Just the other day, Captain Komamura let me borrow his helmet.
Helmet? You mean the one he's always wearing?
That is the only one that he has.
Whatever. All right, we're all square now.
Yes. Thank you very much, Lord Mayuri.
I suppose I could change her head into a helmet.
Is anything the matter, Lord Mayuri?
Nothing. Just look forward to your next scheduled maintenance.
Crazy. Alright, Shed, you up. I think Shed. Oh, hey.
Do I have this right? You want me to train you?
Yes, indeed. I heard from Orihime. You're good at boxing, aren't you?
What?
I do box, but I wouldn't know about good. And I don't really see how that's relevant anyway.
According to our sources, boxing is used as a form of exercise in the world of the living, correct? People also use it to lose weight due to its exceptional
right here.
fact. Most importantly, boxing was originally a fighting technique, was it not? It could also prove useful in battle.
We of the Women's Soul Reaper Association would absolutely love to try it out and see what it's like.
Oh, please. We'll make it worth your time.
But don't forget that boxing and exercising are two different things. I could teach you about boxing, maybe, but I don't know anything about burning fat.
Let's not sweat the details. We just want to try it out. Truth be told, as long as we're able to burn some fat, then it's all good to us.
Seriously?
Please help us. These slim figures of ours need some maintenance.
Since you insist. All right then.
Really? Oh, great. Thank you so much.
But give me some time to prepare. If I'm doing this, I want to make sure that I do it properly.
He doesn't play around.
We also need to prepare then. We must schedule the time and place.
I also asked Orihime about this. But fighting and burning fat require different kinds of training. She said that it's important to enjoy yourself and to follow the rhythm so that you stay motivated. But they're Soul Reapers. They're experts. I can't make it easy for them just because it's their first time. They probably wouldn't even break a sweat. I have to keep all of that in mind and come up with my own regimen. If I'm gonna do this, I want to do it right. I want them to be satisfied. I'm Yasutora Sato, and I'll be your special instructor today. Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much.
Sato seems off somehow. He just isn't acting like his usual self today.
We must get serious about this too. He's agreed to teach us, and we can't waste his goodwill.
Yes, let's do our best.
Now then, let's get started. Remember to follow the rhythm.
Hold it!
Stop right there, Sato.
We will put an end to this obscene meeting.
What's this? What are you guys doing here?
We're here from the Senate Disciplinary Committee.
Huh? There's no official record of such an organization being recognized.
Rumor has it that you're gathering female Soul Reapers with some unspeakable plan in mind.
And you're getting this all wrong. I'm merely teaching them how to exercise.
Oh, aren't you a funny guy? Well then, you could have invited us too, you know.
I think Hisagi is getting much too worked up about all this.
Anyway, why did you gather a bunch of female Soul Reapers? You must be planning something. All right then. If you insist on going ahead with that, you'll have to defeat us first. With your fists! I see. So I have to discipline the disciplinary committee. I don't really want to fight, but it looks like I have no other option. Very well then. I accept your challenge.
All right.
I gotta say, you're tough.
Iba! Sato isn't giving up easily, huh? Does he really care that much about exercise?
Stop fooling around! That's enough, all of you!
Damn. Damn!
Renji! Oh!
Renji! Shuhei!
Sorry.
You! How dare you try to stop our exercise session?
This is unforgivable.
We...
No mercy at all.
Damn.
I'm so sorry!
We're so sorry!
Are you really and truly sorry?
All right. I think that you've made your point.
Sato.
We're all here together. Why waste this opportunity? I just want all of you to exercise and have some fun. Really? You'd be so kind as to help us even though we ruined your lesson? I mean, it was just a misunderstanding. But still. There are no enemies here. And there's no allies either. Wow! I underestimated you. You're a real man's man. Well, I think you're exaggerating now. Right now, let's just get back to exercising. This time, it'll be all of us together. Yeah!
I guess that's true.
This is nothing. Yeah!
What do you say, Iba? I'm looking trimmer and slimmer than ever, aren't I?
Yes, you are?
What are you looking at? Stay focused on the exercise.
I'm not looking at anything.
Okay.
How's my form, coach? Huh? You're doing well. Keep your elbows tucked, and you'll do even better. Thanks, coach! Sato would be fine. What are you talking about? You're our instructor now. One can't learn without respecting his teacher. It's only natural. I see. You know, I never expected this. I never thought boxing would bring all of us together.
Shadow boxing.
I guess that this is just another way of using your fists to help others.
Hey! Rukia! Sorry for being late. Did I keep you waiting, Rukia?
No, I only just got here. Thanks for coming on such short notice.
It's no problem. But why did you ask me to come here?
You know, my favorite confectionery is actually not very far from here at all. Their Shiratama parfaits are absolutely amazing. Now that things have calmed down around here, I thought that I could finally show it to you. So, are you up for some sweets?
Yes, of course. Ooh, I can't wait to try it. Thank you, Rukia.
That's perfect. Okay, let's go then. What's wrong, Orihime? You have a strange look. Is anything the matter?
Not at all. I was just thinking. Everything's been so hectic since I came here. This is really the first time that I get to just sit back and enjoy the place.
Yes, that's correct. Well then, I'll take the opportunity to show you around. See that building? That...
Whoa! Sorry.
Sorry myself. Huh? Ichigo?
Ichigo!
What? Rukia and Orihime. What are you two doing here?
I should ask you the same thing. And why are you in such a hurry?
Well, I was in a bit of a pickle, but everything should be okay now.
Oh, I know. Why don't you come along, Ichigo? We're going to Rukia's favorite confectionery.
Confectionery?
They're super delicious, so they're often sold out by the time you get there.
Sure, okay, but, as long as we can avoid any main roads, I'd rather lie low right now.
I think that should be possible, but why?
You see...
I finally found you, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Crap!
Ha! You're going nowhere, Ichigo Kurosaki. You're coming with us.
Why, Ichigo? What happened? What did you do?
I didn't do anything! These guys just keep chasing me for no reason!
We do have a reason. It's all for the captain's sake. Stop running away. Stand and fight Captain Zaraki already.
I already told you I don't want to fight that guy ever again!
No mercy!
Damn it!
Oh boy. Never a quiet moment when you're around, huh? Very well. Let's do this.
Hello? We're able to fight, guys. Because before I didn't.
Too easy! We have no time to waste. Their parfaits are probably selling out as we speak. Huh?
Nice one, Rukia!
Ichigo, behind you!
Yeah!
Oops! Thanks, Orihime!
Don't mention it. Do your best, you two.
Incredible! Strike back!
Predictable! Yakurai! Dance!
Incredible!
Sodino Shirayuki! Somedo Man! Tsukishiro! A true pity.
Please have mercy!
What? Got you! I'm still here! Don't hit me!
Am I done for?
Too easy! Yakurai! Predictable! Too easy! My turn here!
Incredible!
I'll try again.
Too easy! Now then! Impossible! Got you! My turn now!
Incredible!
Predictable! Yakurai!
Damn it!
Phew. We're finished, finally. Thanks, Rukia. Orihime?
I'm happy I could be of help, even if just a little bit.
That was bad luck, though. I don't know whether we'll still be able to make it in time.
Well, we'd better hurry up then. Show us the way.
Yes, this way.
Oh, that looks delicious. All right, Let's dig in already.
Time to dig in.
Let's enjoy.
This is great.
Oh, wow, it's really yummy. The shiratama are so nice and chewy. How tasty.
It's still the good old parfait that I remember so well.
It's sweet, but not too sweet. I could eat this forever.
I used to think of them as being like shackles, tying me down to a place I was eventually bound to leave. But now, I know that they are trusted allies, to whom I owe my life. No, they're even more than that. They're actually my friends. I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for them.
Huh? What's with the blank stare, Rukia? Aren't you gonna eat?
Are you okay, Rukia? Did you get a stomachache or something?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine. Irreplaceable friends, huh? You know, I could get used to this.
I didn't expect to be this late. Goro must be dying to go on a walk.
I bet that he just can't wait to see you.
Sorry, Goro. I'm back now. That's strange. Whenever I get back late, he always comes here to wait for me. Excuse me? There's something we want to ask.
Lieutenant Iba! And Captain Komamura, too! Oh, good, you're back! Oh? And just what exactly would that be, then?
I didn't see Goro around anywhere. Did he sneak inside the barracks or something?
Goro? You know, now that you mention it, I haven't seen him today either. I don't think that he's inside the barracks right now.
I see. What if he couldn't wait any longer and ran out?
I think that Goro's way too intelligent to do something like leave the barracks without permission.
But then, where could he even be now?
Captain! We have a problem!
What's all this fuss about? What's happening?
Perhaps. Have you located Goro?
We don't know all of the details yet, but it appears that there's some kind of scuffle going on in the Rukon district. The word is that some soldiers might be picking on a dog, too.
What?
Tell me where exactly. Don't worry. I won't let them hurt you.
Huh, trying to act tough.
You idiots! What are you doing?
Captain Komamura.
That's Goro. Why isn't he in the barracks? Just what did you do to him?
What? We thought it was just a stray dog.
Oh, you idiot. Captain Komamura, don't listen to him. We were merely trying to rescue the dog from that suspicious-looking man.
I see.
So, do you understand?
You know, Goro told me everything. You thought he was just another stray with no one to look after him, and you tried to hurt him. But that man stepped up and protected him. That's right. I can understand Goro's words. And also, he's one of Ichigo Kurosaki's friends. Iba, take Goro and leave. I don't want him to see me like this. Not when I'm so mad.
Yes, sir!
You tried to fool me. So now, I hope that you're ready to be punished.
No, I'm not fighting this. Oh, I'm fighting these guys? Okay.
And you tried to hurt a weak little defenseless creature. For shame! How can you call yourself Soul Reapers?
Sorry, sir!
We had no idea it was your dog, Captain.
That doesn't make it better! You're in dire need of a serious lesson.
I'm still here!
I'll strike you! I'll strike you! Can't be! Finished! You're wide open! I'm still here! No escape! I'll smash you! You're wide open! Stand aside! And I can't believe this! I'm sorry for the trouble. And your name was?
I'm Sato. Yasutora Sato. And you are?
I'm Sajin Komamura, captain of Squad 7. I owe you my gratitude for saving my Goro. But why are you here in the first place?
Shibata, a friend of mine from the world of the living, lives in the Rukan district. I ran into them while I was on my way back from meeting him. I love animals. I couldn't possibly just leave him be and take off.
I see. Please let me show you my thanks.
Thank you. I appreciate all the hospitality.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad that I was able to have the chance to chat with you.
Me too.
If you'd like, come and see Goro sometime. I'm sure that he'd be very happy to see you.
Yes, I'd love to.
This young man has sworn to use his fists in order to help Ichigo Kurosawa. Meanwhile,
That's crazy. Yuhi 7. Yep. 21. 21. Let's get to 10K.
Ugh. Byakuya has been doing calligraphy for so long. It's been almost an hour now. Brother, what are you working on? What characters are you writing there?
Shiratama Parfait.
If you happen to be hungry,
I'm not.
Sorry. You know, if you'd like, can I perhaps offer to give you a shoulder rub?
I need no such thing.
I see.
Excuse me.
Renji, what's the matter? Do you have business with my brother?
Huh? What do you mean? You're the one that I have business with.
Me?
Hey, come on, don't tell me you've forgotten. Today is the day of the soccer match.
What?
By the way, who are the other players? You said you'd be the coach and find enough people that you could put them together to make a team.
Oh, but I thought that I asked you to postpone it because we couldn't find enough players to participate.
What?
I guess that you were just too busy to take notice. Maybe I should have circled back and told you again later. I'm sorry.
No, it's my fault too. What are we gonna do now? The match is supposed to start shortly.
I guess I have no choice. I'll have to be on the team. And I know it's a bit extreme, but I could call Ichigo in from the world of the living and...
That will not be necessary.
Brother?
Captain?
This game that you are talking about, I've decided that I will play too, Renji.
Are you serious?
You cannot! The head of the Kuchiki family cannot partake in such a hazardous endeavor. It is too deep! I can go to look for someone else to play this very moment.
You do not need to worry.
Byakuya.
For real? Is Captain Kuchiki seriously going to play in today's match? Oh boy, this is gonna be one amazing...
Please, just wait a second. I mean, do you even know what the rules of the game are?
I do not. But I can gauge from the name that it involves, socking it to something?
Yep, that's the gist of it.
He definitely needs more details than that.
Show me. I'd like to see where the game will be held, Renji.
Yes, sir!
Renji, are you really planning to let my brother play?
What's the problem? He was the one who came forward.
But he doesn't understand the game. He doesn't even know the rules. I can't allow him to bring shame on himself because of me.
Shame?
Did you forget who we're talking about here? He is the 28th head of the Kuchiki family, one of the 4 great noble clans. If this game were to bring dishonor to the family...
Ah, yeah, you have a point. But still, it's too late for that now. All you can really do now is pray for the best. It's fine as long as it doesn't end in shame for him, right? I'll figure something out.
I'm sorry, Renji. You're right. I'll just do my best and prepare for anything.
Oh, it's Byakuya! Hey, Byakuya!
What? Ugh, what's with this dream team?
Pretty good, huh? I hate to say it, but we totally got our
Dream
butts
team.
kicked last time. But today, I just know that we're gonna win.
So... Captain Soi Fon looks suspiciously eager.
Of course. The Women's Soul Reaper Association president promised me that we'd be able to print a special photographic dossier on Ms. Yoruichi if we can just win this match.
What? Why are you here, Captain Ukitake?
You know, I just felt so full of energy today. I guess some exercise every once in a while can't hurt.
I've been wanting a bit of a break as well. So I asked Nanao if she'd be willing to come along and act as a manager. But she turned me down.
Come on! Let's get started already!
No, we're done for. Look at the players they've got.
But why? Why today of all days?
What are you so scared of?
Byakuya.
Whoever the opponent may be, all we must do is there is no reason to be worried about this. I am completely confident that we will win. Should we lose, unlikely as it is, they can have the rights to this field.
Brother?
I'll purchase the land that the field lies on, and then hand it over to them. Simple as that. After all, competition is always more interesting when there are stakes for all involved.
You bet this like it was nothing, but we're talking about land.
Nice one!
Please take that back, brother. This is just a frivolous game, nothing...
Fear not. I'll be adding to the entertainment.
I just think there's a lot of problems with betting a parcel of land on a soccer game.
Byakuya, I understand.
You understand?
I swear to win to save you from this ridiculous expense, and to regain my honor, even if doing so should cost me my life.
Thing is, we wouldn't be facing all this pressure if Captain Kuchiki didn't go ahead with that ridiculous bet.
Let's have at it. Come on, brother.
Oh wow, they're actually playing it.
Renji!
Nice pass, Rukia! I swore it. I swore that I'd win. Let's go! Woohoo! Captain Kuchiki!
kind of kick was that?
Well done, brother! What a wonderful kick!
This will pose no problem.
It ended in a 2-point draw and no time left on the clock. If only I'd managed to score more.
Guess you're not going to go down that easy.
How about we just choose one champion from each side? And then settle this whole thing through swords.
But Captain Kuraku, you've been drinking, haven't you? We can't have captains fighting against each other like that.
Very well. Is there some kind of problem?
No.
So,
I accept.
Wait!
What do you think?
You have been running all over the place, chasing after the ball, and you fought hard for the
Refreshing
whole match.
after
But me,
crash.
Since I've been on defense and have seen relatively little action, I still have a great deal of energy to spare. All of this started because of me, which means that winning is my responsibility.
Do as you will.
Thank you so much, brother. I'm ready, Lieutenant Yachiru. Now let's do this!
Right! Okay, let's get started!
No, I'm not fighting her because she's not. Yes, she's not.
What?
I'm starting to get kinda hungry. Hey, you got any snacks I could have?
I have some star candy. Would you like those?
Woohoo! Awesome! Thank you!
She's distracted. Now's my chance. It's far from fair, but I cannot waste such a rare opportunity.
Huh?
All right, now let's interview today's winners and... Wait a minute. Why am I even doing this?
Come on. Why worry about the details?
Right, whatever. Well, Byakuya, tell me. How did it all go for you?
The individual who's given the title of MVP will be the one who holds it at the...
Byakuya.
Oh, what?
I get it now.
What are you talking about, Renji?
For a while now, I've been wondering something. Why would Captain Kuchiki insist on playing a game of soccer with us?
Well, now that you mention it, why did he do that?
He doesn't seem to actually like the game, and free time isn't easy to come by for a man who's as busy as he is. Doesn't that make you think?
Indeed. That would be too much to do if it was merely on a whim.
I believe he must have done it for you.
For me?
Joining the game, letting you go one-on-one against Lieutenant Yachiru? Why would he do all of that, if not for your sake? He did go overboard with the whole "I'll bet the field" thing. But I guess that's just Captain Kuchiki's style. He can be rather unpredictable like that.
Yes, I see. That really would explain everything about all of this. How did I miss that? How could I fail to see it right from the start?
Come on now. It's not your fault, with all that's happened.
I see. I feel like I am still a long way away from gaining a true understanding of my brother.
What's the hurry? You can just get to know him better, little by little from now.
Yes. Byakuya!
What's the matter?
There's something that I wanted to talk to you about. Would now be a good time?
Very well.
I'm really very sorry, but...
What is it?
Yes. I know it's probably rude of me to even ask you this, but is there any possibility that you might allow me to cover you for a story today? I realize that it's a lot to ask, and You can always say no to it.
Really? So that's it? But why?
The thing is, the photo collection of you that the Women's Soul Reaper Association published is very popular. It's currently selling like hotcakes. What they'd like to do is publish an article about you in an upcoming edition of their magazine. And I'm the one who's been tasked with writing it for them. It's called A Day at the Fabulous Kuchiki Estate. That's the working title for now. I'm sorry. I knew that it would offend you. I'll go to them right away and tell them I won't do it.
No, it's no bother.
Huh?
You want to cover me? Does that mean just following me around?
Not at all. There's actually a lot I'd like to ask you.
All right, then hurry up and ask.
Right. If it's not too much of a nuisance, well, I'd kinda like to...
What?
To ask you, you know, to get your opinion on what it truly means to be a Soul Reaper.
Is that all you want?
Yes! I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Firstly, to be a Soul Reaper is...
Dang it! Hey, come on, give me back those sunglasses already.
What's that?
Oh, hey, Renji! Get your butt over here already!
You little...
Renji and Lieutenant Kusajishi.
Come on, just give them back to me.
Finally, you must always be aware of why you exist as a Soul
She never played
Reaper,
this.
and at all times also recognize the reason why you wield your blade. Obey our laws, always be seeking to better yourself, and steel yourself to stand in any situation. Are you listening?
Right. I'm listening very carefully, so please go on.
Good, then. Moving on. A Soul Reaper is...
She's not listening.
This is so fun!
This isn't fun.
Be quiet, Renji. That's enough. Byakuya is talking.
Oh, what do you say? How about you two play tag along with us?
I'm done playing tag.
My, what an ear-splitting racket.
Captain Kochki, sorry. I'll get him back right away.
That's great! Then get ready! I'm not gonna hold back!
Ah!
Rukia, wait for just one moment. I will go and silence them.
Byakuya?
Yay! Byakuya's gonna join too! Okay, then I'll just have to beat you all!
What? What? I'm actually gonna fight her? Oh.
Captain, why's it gotta be me?
You're being rather obnoxious.
I mean, it's all because Lieutenant Yachiru...
Oh, you call that an excuse?
Oh god.
Nah, that's an excuse.
Oh god.
You show no regret for your actions. In that case... Disappear. Be still. Move. It does not matter. Go there. I can see your luck.
That it.
I go.
That it.
Move.
It's serious.
Too late. I go. Move. There. Did you believe if I could touch you? It does not matter where you go. That's it. Be still. I am unscathed. Sankatsui. You're mine. Be still. Yeah. Did you believe I could not cut you? Yakura. You easy on you. Scatter, Senbon Sakura. You should have withdrawn your sword. Too late. Be gone. Stand down. That's what I'm talking about. Got it. You. Let's go. Too still. Slash it. I give no quarter. Byakuya. Move. Get serious. Be gone. I go. You're pretty good. Too late. Too easy. That's what I'm talking about. You're mine. Move. Too late. Move. You're mine. That hurt. Oh. Be still. You are in my strike back. I will not go easy on you. Scatter, Senbon Sakura. You should have withdrawn your sword.
Right. My apologies, Captain.
All right. Well, I'll give these back since you ended up joining with us, Renji.
Thank you. Right.
Thank you, sir. What the?
I'm really sorry for dragging you into this, Rukia.
No. You have problems too, huh?
So, just what were you and the captain up to anyway?
I've been assigned to do some close coverage for the Women's Soul Reaper Association.
Oh, that thing you mentioned. So, did you get to ask about confectionaries?
Renji?
Huh? Wasn't that the whole point?
Did you say confectionaries?
The thing is...
I see. Unfortunately, I know very little about such places.
I see. Well, I know that you like spicy food.
But even though that's the case, I suppose I could tell you about a shop I know instead.
Would that be all right?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Tell me, have you heard of Gin Tonbo?
Gin Tonbo, the luxury glasses shop.
Indeed. As a matter of fact, a former lieutenant of Squad 6 runs it. The glasses there are stylish and of high quality. If you are in need of glasses, you really should consider going there.
Yes, sir.
I know another shop. It's near Gin Tonbo. Do you know the dry goods store?
Yes, I know of it.
There's a haberdashery on the corner at the end of the street. I used to walk by it often. I remember there was a time I bought a hairpin for Hasana there. And she...
I see. So
Your hair has gotten quite long. Do you ever tie it up?
Yeah, right. It's just the thing is, I hardly ever tie up my hair, so I'm not sure it will look good like that.
All things, no matter what, have their beginnings.
Thank you very much. Well, if you really think so, I'll do it. I'll tie my hair up sometime.
Is that enough for your article?
Yes, I got a whole lot of great information.
Very well then.
Yeah.
Byakuya, thank you so much for today. I really appreciate it.
Let me know when it is complete.
You got it. I'll write up a great story for you. That's... If you really think so, I'll do it. I'll tie my hair up some. Could Byakuya? But... You're really giving something this lovely to me? This won't stand. I need to prepare a gift. Wait, Byakuya!
Oh, yeah. Alright, I think I might end it here, y'all. Damn, I still have like 5 more to do. I'll save that for next chapter. I mean, for next stream. Yeah. I'll see you next stream. Alright. Yo. Appreciate everybody stopping by today. See you guys next time. Take care, I love y'all. Peace. Yeah.